Hello, welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. Addressing issues of poverty, that is the mission of the Inland Empire Economic Partnership. It's headed up by Chief Economist Dr. John Husing, and he's here now to tell us about what they're doing to get the ball rolling in a very important mission. Welcome.
Thank you very much. It is a piece of our mission. Our mission really is the economic health of the Inland Empire and the quality of life.
This is just a piece.
This is a piece.
If this can work, it'll help the better economic health of all the region.
Absolutely. One of the things that's happening in our area, which is very disturbing to our business community, is we have very high levels of poverty. 26% of our children are living below $23,900, which means their families are in not good shape. So one of the issues that came up for us is it's nice to quote statistics like that, but the follow-on is, what are you going to do about it? And so we've been thinking about that question now for quite some time and are now starting to try to figure out what to do.
Okay, so you just received a grant from the James Irvine Foundation, so now you're going to come up with a plan, and from that plan, hopefully work that plan out. But do you have a vision at all about what this plan could look like?
The reason that we got the $300,000 grant from the Irvine Foundation is we have a concept, and they're basically saying to us, okay, here's $300,000, put it together. Show us that you can put the pieces in play that could allow us to fund a bigger grant to actually execute. That plan has 4 pieces to it. Piece number 1, a lot of the people we're talking about are homeless, whether they're homeless vets, just people that are homeless in general. Some of them are not, but that's one piece that we have to cover.
Yeah, the story is as individual as the person.
It's very much that, and so we're looking at different categories of people that are in trouble. So one of the things to do is secure the housing so that's not an issue anymore. Mm-hmm. The second piece of the puzzle is, okay, do they need health care? Do they need child care? Do they need transportation? What do they need to be able to put in a position to then be handed off to take training? Part of our problem is we've done this in silos. We've taken care of housing, that's it. Mm-hmm. We've taken care of certain services they needed, that's it. The idea is you take them, you hand them off to people to secure them, then you hand them off to training. And the training, what we're trying to do is to make sure that they're trained in occupations with skill ladders that can take them to the middle class, with the certification of the skill sets up to industry standards. So industry defining what are the things we need people trained for, to what standards. And then at the back end, we're going to ask industry that if people are in fact trained to those standards and certified, then will they in fact give them a shot at being employed? So that's the continuum. So
you're talking about a continuum, perhaps an escort, maybe a caseworker type thing, someone who sees a person, a family through this process? Yeah,
right now they're again, it tends to be more done in silos. The idea is you have someone who will have a group of families that they're working with all the way through the process. And the families are going to be asked to basically sign a contract that says, we are willing to go this route. We are willing to have our metrics so that how we're doing be shared between whoever needs to understand how they're doing. And they will have a person that is sitting there working with them, basically saying, what is it you'd like to be if you could be something? Mm-hmm. What are you willing to do to get there? And it's not just one person, and it's a family. So you're dealing with the full group of that. The whole dynamic. This has never been done this way.
It's admirable, it's fascinating, and I wish you complete luck from the bottom of my heart, because it really helps everybody if it's successful. We'll check back in with you. Come back, tell us how it's going. Okay, John Husing, thank you very much for joining us. I'm Leslie Leyton.